Hey guys, AC here. How you doing? Today I've got a fragrance which possibly is one of the best designer releases of 2017. In fact, when I did the list for 2017 releases, designer releases, I gave this number one spot. Valentino Uomo Noir Absolu. Obviously released in 2017. This is one of four Valentino Uomos. Obviously, Valentino Uomo, very famous, done by Olivier Polge, I believe. Very well-known fragrance. Followed by two others. I think one is Aqua, which I haven't smelt, and Intense. Intense is beautiful. Valentino Uomo Intense is fantastic. This one came through, and it has got some characteristics which make it very special. So let's start. What I did was I got myself decant, 5 ml decant. I've given it 3 full wears. I also had an official sample, which is, I believe, a 2 ml, which I wore. I've got it right down here, which I wore through. Now, let me spray this and then tell you a little bit about the fragrance and why this is so special, guys. Wow. So let's talk about the fragrance perfumer first. You know why I think this is a special fragrance? Because the actual perfumer for this one is a lady whose name I can't remember, but her second name is Labe. And she is just an amazing lady because she's taken a formula which is already fantastic, and she's come up with a new evolution rather of a fragrance which smells like Valentino Uomo, but very, very creatively changed, a true flanker. Yeah, and that's why I think it's a special fragrance. So let's talk about what is so special about this one. Linear fragrance, not many notes here. Man, this opens beautifully. So the best way to describe the opening is take Valentino Uomo and put a fuzzy circle around it, envelop it in a beautiful incense, but not churchy incense. It's smoky, but not churchy. Beautiful incense. And the first thing you'll notice is how refined, how stylish this actual fragrance is. And it's a grown-up fragrance. So it starts off smelling like the lipsticky vibe of Valentino Uomo, the beautiful sort of spicy, very attractive, spicy, modern type of a scent of Valentino Uomo, combined with a lovely incense. There are very few notes in this fragrance, but it's also got a very semi-gourmandish type feel. So the top of the fragrance has got cinnamon, nutmeg from memory, and it has got black pepper and incense. You smell the incense straight away. But the incense is also in the base of the fragrance. So I'm assuming I'm smelling the incense from the base, but you can smell it straight away. So cinnamon and nutmeg provide that semi-gourmandish feel. So take the Valentino Uomo fragrance, or if you haven't smelled Valentino Uomo, take Dior Homme, yeah, the lipsticky, beautiful, attractive scent, and add a semi-gourmand twist to it. And the gourmand twist is like caramelized coconut. You know, there's some South Asian cuisine, I can't remember from which country. I think it's most probably from Philippines. What they do is they make caramelized coconut and serve it in a crepe, and it's the most delicious and it smells amazing. That's the semi-gourmand smell I'm getting, undertone of caramelized coconut in a crepe. Not the crepe, but just the caramelized coconut. Sugary coconut, man, this is beautiful. Yeah. The middle of the fragrance is just one note, sandalwood. That's what provides the fragrance with the woody creaminess, and it enhances its persona. It becomes even more sophisticated, more sort of refined, you know, really attractive, very, very stylish fragrance. And the base has incense. There is also iris playing the resinous, rooty role. Now the iris normally gives a fragrance a powdery feel. This one has got less powderiness, more resinous, rooty feel to it, which is observed in the dry down. The dry down has sandalwood coming up a bit more, gourmand notes going down a little, smokiness going down a little, and resinous quality coming up. Oh, what a fragrance this is, guys. If you don't want to buy a bottle, just get a 5 ml decant, wear it and see what I mean. One of the most stylish and wonderful fragrances released in recent times, guys. This was supposed to be a Harrods exclusive. It's very readily available everywhere, including eBay. Now, let's talk about the pros and cons. Number one pro, guys, one of the most stylish, refined, modern fragrances. So I would put this in the same category as, let's say, Valentino Uomo Intense, Dior Homme Intense, Dolce & Gabbana The One. That kind of modern, really stylish, very attractive, pleasant fragrances. That's the category, yeah? Number two is exceptional performance, guys. You get at least 8 hours. I live in a cold country. If you live in a hot, sweaty country, let's reduce it by 2 hours. Minimum 6 hours, guys. I'm getting at least 10 to 12 hours. Under my shirt, if I put 2 sprays, it lasts me till the next shower. That's how beautiful this is. Now, those are the 2 pros. The downside would be that, this might not appeal to everybody. For example, this is slightly grown up, but I'd be very surprised if a young man can't pull this off. Yeah? Extremely versatile, very, very nice scent. I'm so impressed by this one, I gave it number 1 in my list. So let's talk about performance, occasions, that kind of stuff. I think this is an evening scent because of how glamorous this smells. But this is glamorous by not being loud like the Sauvage. This is glamorous by being just refined and slightly grown up. Not too mature, slightly grown up. This is also one of those fragrances that projects a lot. But since it smells so good, nobody will be offended. You can easily wear this to work, but it doesn't fit the work profile. It's very glamorous. It's an evening scent, yeah? Dress up, dress down, evening scent. Performance. Sillage, projection, longevity, all strong. You will get this, people will smell you, this will last for a long time, it projects beautifully. I think age groups as well. Seasons, I would say I wouldn't wear this in any other weather than coolish weather. So autumn, early spring, winter, no problems at all. You wouldn't even have to think about it. This could be one of those fragrances which is a dumb reach. Because of how versatile, how nice it smells. Easy wear. Beautiful scent, guys. Covered all aspects. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. In my books, the best release of 2017. Take care. Bye-bye.